Have you ever had struggles focusing on your work because maybe the music that you're listening to is super distracting and you wanted to figure out what exactly were the genres that would best help you have a productive day? This is the app for you. We've made Flowcus, which is a way of figuring out exactly what music you need to make your day productive by using brainwaves. So here we have a 4 electrode EEG headset on my head, and through this application, I'll be able to listen to Spotify. And then through the Spotify API, we're collecting what songs we're listening to. And then at the same time, I'm recording my EEG brainwave data. And then we're mapping a specific metric that allows us to figure out how focused I am when I'm listening to specific songs. So let's get started. Let's start off by going through the OAuth process. And for now, we're going to use the web Bluetooth API that allows us to connect through Bluetooth Low Energy to this Muse device. So I'm going to turn on the device. Now the device is connected and I can start recording. So while the Muse is recording brainwaves from my brain right now, I could hop on Spotify and play the songs that I want. For the purpose of this demo, we could stick to 30-second songs. And while I'm listening to these songs, I could do what I want. For instance, let's say I'm going to go on the repo for this project, and I could read through the code, stay focused on the work that I'm doing. And then once I'm done listening to the music and doing my workflow, I could go back to the platform and click finish. So let's wait for one of the songs to finish, so we could at least clock in one of the songs as having been completed through this work session. Okay, and now we should be good. I'm going to stop the recording. And here we have an analysis of my brainwave activity. This is a raw signal that has been filtered to remove any artifacts that are not associated with brainwave data, since EEG sensors are prone to picking up on signals that are not related to your electrical activity of the brain. And we also have our own proprietary concentration score that we've developed. That is a ratio between the beta waves that your brain produces and theta waves. Beta waves being associated with concentration, whereas theta waves are associated with drowsiness. And the higher your beta waves, lower your theta waves, the higher your concentration score would be. And based on the score, when we look at these peaks, we can cross-correlate with the songs that I was listening to. And if we go to Spotify, as we could see, the last songs that I was listening to were Juice WRLD and Dolor. So yeah, based on what we saw on Spotify, we could see that our application was able to successfully pull the songs that I was most focused with when I was doing my work throughout this little work session. And the goal is there are many people that face difficulties with focus, especially if you have specific mental conditions like ADHD, where it prevents you from focusing throughout the day. But if we can use biosignal approaches to provide more personalized ways of assisting people in the way that they choose music for their workflows and their work days, they could be much more productive in general. And we hope to see more adoption of this technology for specific populations and communities that would seek to benefit from benefiting from their brainwaves.